Hey yo, this is YetiWhiskers and welcome to a brand new series. I think I'm actually going to do this on YouTube. Hey, welcome to the Yeti Pack here on the Yeti server, hanging out with Epic Blue Mouse right now, who has just helped me a ton. We'll get to that in just a second. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully you are all doing fantastic. I know I'm doing pretty good here myself. Playing the Yeti Pack. It's been pretty fun, actually. I've really enjoyed it. So a huge thank you goes out to 99 Blocks again for putting this thing together for us. And we're playing on the old server here, which is hosted by Sticky Piston, good old guys. Really good stuff. So I've been playing quite a bit here off camera. Originally, I was just going to play this on the side or maybe during streams, but you know what? I decided I want to do something different. I want to get into a mod that I have never used before, which, you know, isn't saying much. I haven't used a ton, but I wanted to get into Embers. So check this out. Boom. We've got a few things ready to rock and roll for this guy, but I wanted to do it on camera because I feel like Embers isn't a mod that gets a lot of attention. So I've been watching some tutorials from Mischief of Mice, and it looks really fun and kind of interesting. Aesthetically, it looks really, really cool. So we're going to try and get that going today. And I figured I'd do it on camera because why not? Why not? We got the server. We might as well enjoy it a little bit together, right? That's what I think. So Epic Blue Mouse, actually, I was hunting and hunting for an ancient golem. And Epic Blue Mouse, I let her know, and she went and found one for me. So then I went over to her, bam, grabbed it, we killed it, and we got some of these guys, archaic bricks, and we got the ancient motive core. So thank you, Epic Blue Mouse. You are my hero. Also, we checked this out. We got a cloud pet. It was like one of the first or second pets that we got. Ha! Pretty awesome. So now we've got flight, which is pretty cool. Kind of a little bit overpowered, but hey, we'll take it. You just have to feed him nether quartz, and he's good to go. So there have been a few changes to the mod pack since I released kind of the announcement video for this thing. The biggest is the mob totems. You'll notice there are none anywhere. So we had it here on the server, and it actually caused a couple crashes, and I'm not exactly sure why. People jumping back and forth between the mining dimension, you can see right there, caused some issues with the server. Just caused it to crash every time, so we decided to get rid of it. No big deal. We'll just have them spawn vanilla style. So that's gone. Also, refined storage, I think, has changed. We've got applied energistics right now. I'm trying to think what else has changed. One huge fun change that I actually requested was, where are you, my friend? Boop. The creep cube. Check it out. Me creeps are here. I've been watching Direwolf20 play his Let's Play, and I thought, you know what, we've got to have these guys. They're awesome. They do all kinds of fun stuff for us. Goodbye. So I just needed to add them. They're actually not too terrible to get. They do require a diamond, I believe. Let's see, a couple diamonds, chest, and some gold. But they are well worth it. And check this out. They will dig all the way down to bedrock for you and do some stairs. So I've got him doing it here, and I've got it done in my mining dimension as well. And then he also has cleared a bunch of land for me. So me creeps, super fun. I'm excited to see what else they do with the mod. Never mind. Can you do other things? Pick up items. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, so super fun to play around with, mess around with. Highly recommend that if you get some time to play. So one tip that I have for those of you who are wanting to play the Yeti Pack, I know there's a couple of you out there, not a ton, but a couple, that have joined the Discord and have expressed interest. Food is very, very, very important in the mod pack. You need to get yourself situated real quick. One thing I want to make note of is there are recipes for bread, but it's different than the vanilla recipe of just 3. I'll show you real quick. Bread. Boop. You'll notice you have to get dough, and there's a whole bunch of different things you can do to get bread. Bam. So what I recommend is actually to get yourself some rice and rice bread, because this actually does fills quite a bit of hunger in comparison to some of the other things, like especially vanilla things. I've noticed like even steak is only a hunger bar or 2, not very much like it normally is. So I recommend getting yourself some rice bread. It's really easy. Go find a little rice paddy, plant yourself some rice, get the seeds. Then from the rice itself, you harvest just like this. Boom, rice dough. And then you just go throw this in a furnace to smelt. And you have yourself some rice bread. And it does a pretty good job with your hunger. I think early on, I would highly recommend it. So you can see, boom. Let's actually see if we can find something cooked that I've been eating. There, like this cooked pork chop. I'll show you this in a second. We'll eat this once we need to fill our hunger a little bit. So let's jump all these guys off. So that is something that I would recommend. Get yourself some rice early, then you don't have to do anything crazy. Also, I've been using these apple trees. Standard recipe for those, just a sapling with 3 apples. Once you chop down enough oak trees, you can get that and make yourself some juice or applesauce. So you know whatever you need to do with Pam's. So those are my tips real quick, just from playing a little bit. I've only played a handful of hours. Whew. Anyway, let's get into Embers, my friends. I am super, super pumped to give this a shot. Let's go drop off our arrow real quick. Have some time to record a video. I'm pretty excited. I'm coming up here on my paternity leave here at work, and not all companies here in the United States offer that. So I'm pretty fortunate in the fact that my current job allows me to take paternity leave, and it's a month. So I'm pretty excited about this. So what we're going to get ourselves is the Ancient Codex, which is the manual for Embers. So I need to grab 2 of these guys. Oh, we got them on our inventory. And we need the Ancient, what is this thing called? The Ancient Motive Core. And you get this from killing one of the Ancient Golems. And then you have this guy. You have access to your Codex, which is really, really cool. All these like transmutation, augmenting, smithing, natural energy, machinations of fire. Really cool. Whoever put this together, hats off to you, my friend. This is really well done. Really, really well done. Aesthetically super pleasing. So it's got ores. It'll go over all the info that you need, just like a normal manual would. But what we need to get ourselves, let's see if we can find it. We need machinations of fire. Where is this thing? Copper cell, ember transfer. We need to get ourselves an ember bore. That is the next thing. So what it does is I'll show you. Let's build it real quick. Ember. Maybe if we just go bore. Boom. Okay, so this should be pretty simple. We need a couple iron, some copper. What does this thing require? Lead plate. Ooh, a compass. Okay. We're going to need a bunch of iron, it looks like. We're going to need some gold, some copper, and then we need some of these guys right here. Boop, boop. So Caminite brick is kind of the essential, like the basic building block for Embers. So to get that, you need Caminite blend, and you need to smelt it in a furnace. And to get that, you just need clay and some red sand. And one trick with this is if you want a Caminite plate, instead of, you would think maybe just using your hammer to get these, you actually have to get this Caminite blend and put it in a 4x4 pattern, or a 2x2 pattern, excuse me, and get that and smelt it. So it gives you a raw one, and then it gives you can smelt it and get the other. So we need some lead. So let's go ahead and grab this guy real quick. Let's see, ember bore. And they got, oh, redstone. Forgot redstone. Real quick. Hopefully we only need one of those guys. I'm pretty sure we only will need one. So this is really the first step, in my opinion, for getting yourself situated. Oh, we're going to need some more, actually, of these guys. Let's see if we have more lead plates over here. We need 4 lead, I'm pretty sure, to get ourselves some plates. So the plates, normally, you'd think immersive engineering, boop, you only need 1 per thing. Wrong. You need 4 for this guy. And it tries and pushes you to get further on into some automation. So anyway, let's see that. Okay. We should have a mechanical core now. And now we need to build ourselves some of these. So let's go boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get ourselves some stairs. Should be like, oh no, one more. Boop. Okay. We get ourselves some stairs. Boom. Okay. Oh, maybe we had enough. Anyway, okay. Then we need to get ourselves this guy. Boom. The ember bore. So also with this, we're going to try and get ourselves let's get ourselves another mechanical. Boop. Grab some of this coal too. Another mechanical core. I think that's what they're called. Yes. Boom. Boom. Oh, we're going to need more lead. Okay, more lead. Come grab some more lead real quick. 4. We're going to need to get ourselves automated on this really quick. Otherwise, we're going to run out of materials faster than we know what to do with. Okay, so lead. Like so. Okay, mechanical core. And then let's grab some piping. Over here, let's see, we've got an item extractor we'll need, and some pipes. We'll need a lever. Then we're going to need, let's go drop off our gold. We're not going to need that. Let's see. We're going to need some coal to get this thing powered the first time around. Don't think I have any in here. Let's go check if we've got any running. Hopefully we've got some. Yeah, we got. Let's take a stack of this stuff. And the trick with this is, we also need, you need to go down to bedrock with your ember board. And what it does is it mines the bedrock for embers. But you're also going to need, let's see, ember. We need, where is it? There is an item that shows you how, this guy right here, atmospheric gauge. Redstone, copper, and iron. Okay, that's pretty simple. Let's grab, let's see, where did that go? I just found it, and now it's gone. There it is. We need 4 copper, 2 iron, and a redstone. Copper, 1, 2, 3, 4. And grab a piece of redstone. Boop. Okay, we should get this guy. I'll show you how this works as well. It's pretty cool stuff. Boop. Okay, atmospheric gauge. Now you can see we're actually in not a bad spot. So that gauge there in the middle shows how much ember is in the area, and the ember is the actual like energy that this thing uses. So like other mods use RF or flux or EU or whatever else. This uses ember to power your items, your machines. So you can see we're a little bit less than half. So if we go down to bedrock here, hopefully as we go further this way, it looks like our gauge is going higher and higher, which is what we want. This is good. And it's loaded on a chunk by chunk basis. And from what I understand, at least in the tutorials I was watching, the ember is finite, meaning that it does end eventually. So let's, yeah, we're doing, whoa. Check that out. So as we jump to this next chunk, it dropped down a little bit. So what I might do actually is dig this way. Hello, vein miner, my friend. Let's see. Some diamond. I'm gonna use more diamond. Thank you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, whoa, hello. Go back this way and dig. I thought we got down to bedrock. Yep, there we go. Okay, bedrock. Perfect. And let's make sure we're in that chunk that had a little bit more than 50%. And I think we're there now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out a little bit of area. Hopefully you guys can see this. I know with YouTube it gets a little bit dark. So let's light this up a little bit. Boop. We're actually going to want to make sure. So F7, I think is the right one, to show us the light levels. Okay, let's place down. I'm going to clear out just a smidge more area. Okay, that's good. Oops, push it. Oh, out of hunger. Oh, I'll show you. Okay, I'll eat one of these guys. We get 3. Look at that. We get 3 with this, and then let's show you the pork chop. Pork chop, I'm getting 1 energy, 1 bar of energy or hunger. So they're not good. Go to the rice bread. You get a couple. Boop, no big deal. Okay, so let's do this. Clear this out. I love our excavator miner. Let's show you how this guy works. So the ember bore, and I think you just place it here on, let's see, bedrock, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's because I'm not clicking the right thing. Boom. Okay, I don't know that that's right. We might have to go up a block. So let's do like so. Go up a block. Place our ember bore. There we go. You can see the blades there. Let's see, cobblestones. Grab that real quick. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Now, we forgot to grab ourselves. Let's see. Got some chaos ore. Let's get this so that we can get out of here a little bit easier. And we're going to go up and grab ourselves some chests so that we can just dump this off. You're going to, what you need for the ember bore while it mines, it just passively mines. You just have to provide it fuel, and you can provide it any sort of flammable material. So coal's good, coal coke's good, anything like that. We don't have coal coke in the pack, obviously, I don't think, but because we don't have immersive engineering, but anything like that you can use to power your ember bore, and then it will extract ember from the bedrock for you. So let's see. Let's grab 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna need 2 chests probably, and oops, like this, like so. We'll just use birch for now. That's fine. And we're actually going to need to get another item extractor. So let's see where that is. Redstone, we need a caminite plate. Okay, I think we can do that fairly simply. Let's make sure we need some of these guys. Let's dump off a bunch of our cobble. We don't need very... Oh, we're out of space. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to dump off my junk food. And then I need one of these guys. So to make this, go like so. Some sand, 8. Let's just do 2. So you can see here's the rock camonite plate. That's what I was talking about earlier. Let's dump off this guy. We'll smelt those guys up real quick. And then we should be able to get ourselves an item extractor. We just need 2 of the item pipes. And the item pipes are fairly expensive. The lead plates, until you get this automated, plates are super, super expensive. 4 ingots per deal. Oh, you can hear my dog. She's crying. Let's see, real quick. Grab this guy. Boom. Let's go to sleep. I have been asking Epic Blue Mouse not to sleep so I could get the engine golem, but we found her. She found it. So we're good to sleep now. All right, let's grab this guy. Some of this. Item extractor. We need 2 redstone, of course. Boop, boop. Okay. And like so, like so. Bam. Item extractor. Okay, let's go set this guy up. And then I will cut back once we're ready to rock and roll. So this mod is really cool, the way that it uses these pipes and extractors and other things to move your items. I think it's awesome. It does it real quick. Oh, I'm going to need another lever, but that shouldn't be a problem, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll get it set up before we start worrying about it too much. Okay, so here, boop, let's go up here, get ourselves some space. Thank you. Oh, crap. Just vein mined our stairs. Wow, wow, that's okay. We have a flight. Not as big of a deal as we need. All right, let's jump off some of this so I can grab some of these ores I harvested. We might as well. I'm gonna need those stairs to fix what I just did. Okay, so now from here, the mechanical core, I'm pretty sure. Whoop. Let's jump over here and jump on there. If we place that here, we can then run a pump, item extractor, not a pump, item extractor out here. Okay, so this one is what we're going to be using to grab the embers out of the mechanical, not the mechanical bore, this ember bore. Okay, so from here, we're going to go like so. And then let's put this guy as our item extractor from our chest. And then right here, what we're going to do is put the chest, get out of here, like so. And then we need to put in some coal. We've got a bunch of coal here. And to activate these guys, what you actually have to do is give it a redstone signal. So the easiest way, obviously, is just a lever. Boop-a-doop-a-doo, like so. And you'll see, okay, we've got stacking a little bit more. Boop. Take that out. Watch how fast that rips it out of there. There it goes. Now you can see down here, our boar is going to town. Hopefully we get ourselves some, oops. We get ourselves some embers here. And then from there, we can start progressing in the mod a little bit easier. So let's put that guy down. I'm going to have to go grab another. Let's put our little cloud pet up here. Oh, no, he's hungry. Okay, let's go grab ourselves a lever real quick. You see we're just like flying up this thing. Woo! The cloud pit is so awesome. You just move so quick. So quick. Even when you're on the ground, you're just flying. Okay, let's see. Well, and then sometimes he strikes lightning when you accidentally have him in your hand. Okay, let's go. Boop. Stick on top of a piece of cobble. Give us a lever. Let's go see if we're getting any embers. Hopefully we are. If not, I'm going to do some adjustments off camera real quick, and then we should be good to progress. I'm going to have to fix this. This is super obnoxious. So the meat creeps right now only dig 3 high, so you keep bumping your head when they throw the stairs down. I think they're planning on adjusting that so that it'll be a little bit higher and you don't bump your head all the time. So yeah, there we go. Ember crystals and ember shards. So the crystals are the larger version and the shard is the smaller. And these we use to create power. And oh man, is it awesome. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix my stair derpage and take a quick break real quick. And I will be back with you here in just a little bit when we have a few more ember to work with. So I'll see you all in just a sec. Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you guys are still doing good. Doing good here myself still. So I just built a couple of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So what we're going to get next is get ourselves some energy, some ember energy with the ember activator. So the ember activator is an ingenious device finally allowing you to extract usable energy from ember crystals and shards. Simply insert them into the bottom of the device using a hopper or other transport and you'll have a fiery burst. So what we're going to do is build ourselves an ember activator, and to do that, let's see, we need a bunch of copper, some iron plates, and a furnace, which is pretty simple for us to do. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these guys, and we need 6 of these, I believe. So let's make ourselves a furnace. And let's see, we're gonna need some plates. Look like this guy doesn't have any durability, which makes it kind of nice. That's not right. We need something like this, like so. A couple iron plates. Okay, then let's go ahead and do like a so, and like a so, and like a so. Okay, then we're also going to need to get ourselves some more pipes and extractors. So what I'm going to do so that we can pull our shards and whatnot from an inventory into, let's see, the recipe for that iron lead. Oops, that's not what we want. What's the recipe for this guy? Just some lead. Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So yeah, we're trying to get ourselves some like so, get ourselves some energy. So we're going to need to have an inventory and then pull the shards from the inventory into the ember activator. And to do that, we need ourselves one of these guys, some of these guys we have already. And then let's see, I probably should already remember this. We just barely built one, but item extractor, some redstone. Okay. And 2 of these guys. Bada boom, bada bing. And throw them in here like so. Item extractor. Bam. Okay, now we should be good. Oh, we need to build ourselves a chest. Let's do another one of these guys. Make ourselves a chest real quick. Like so. And we are going to place this. You can see I've kind of got a setup already for my base here. I've been doing just enough work off camera. So I've got myself a coal generator from Actually Additions. What in the world? Oh, my cloud pet, that scared me. And then I've got a chest and hopper to drop that in there. The coal when I go mining. And over here I've got a pulverizer from thermal expansion. So I'm essentially ore doubling without using the smelter because I don't have a clock that works real good, or I didn't have access to a clock that would just like poured out into the casting table and stuff. So, and then I've got the redstone furnace, which shoots it out into the drawer controller, and then we get all our metals here. So that's pretty much what I've got going here. The nice thing about these thermal expansions is the configuration here makes it super simple to transfer between the various machines and also inventories. So that's pretty awesome. Got that set up over here, and then I've got, of course, the atomic reconstructor. I had to use this. I can't remember what I was going to go for, but then I changed my mind. Let's see. Oh, one thing to note with the pack also is I'm not sure why, but there's a glitch with the Tinker's casting table and also the casting basin. So you'll see the items pour in, your metals pour in, and they'll fill up, and then as soon as it dries or cools, they just disappear, but they're still there. You can see like my casts, they're not there either. So just be aware of that. Let's see, let's go see how many ember shards and crystals and whatnot we've got. So you can see, I need to clear this out. I'm going to do this next time I make a cut probably. Still doing pretty good. Nice, okay. Let's take a gander. Wow, pretty good so far. 9 and 18, we'll take that. If you guys pay special attention, you might just hear Baby Yeti. Yeti Cub, he's hanging out right by me right now. Mrs. Yeti and her mom went to the store. They went out, not grocery shopping, but a little bit of Christmas shopping for the old kiddos. I think that's who they were shopping for. And so I'm on baby duty, which is pretty fun. watching an Extreme Reactors video. Very nice. I still need to learn about Ubuntu. Okay, let's see. So for those of you who don't know, I'm pretty noob when it comes to modded. Okay, so let's place this guy here. There we go. Check this out. So with Embers, the models on this they're just awesome. Somebody spent some time on these things and they're really, really good looking. So at least I think the theme on them is awesome. So let's put this here. Then we're gonna do an item pipe here. And then she's having a problem with power. Her void miner, I think, is giving her trouble. Let's go there, put a chest here, and then let's go boink, boink. We need to get ourselves a lever again. Shocking, I know. We really ought to just put these, like, build a bunch of them, but I'm gonna do it one at a time as I need them. Like so. Then we should be able to stick that there. Let's put some shards in there just to see what happens. Boop. Aha! Ember. Check it out. So awesome. Particle effects, everything. And then from there, we can shoot this into our various Embers machines. But I think we're going to call it there, my friends. We've gotten into Embers, and we have ourselves our very first power. Oh, awesome. I'm so excited to get into this mod. Hopefully you guys are excited to see what happens as well. Let me know if you've got any tips or tricks for Embers yourselves. Those of you who've messed around with it. This will be my first foray into the world of Embers, but I'm so excited to get this thing going and take a look. You can see, geez, look at our rice is going crazy already over here. Got those little worms. Like, so when, you know how, like, when you hoe, you right-click and hoe, occasionally you get worms that go, and they do quick work of this rice. But anyway, that is all I've got planned for today. We will see you in the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Whoa, everybody.